Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to this channel, I go by the name of Mabating and Elfan for all those who are new. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and also guys don't forget to share the love guys. So in today's video guys, I'm going to be recreating the look that I had on the previous video, which is a pixie cut with the makeup look. So this is the get ready with me. Also have a method to show you guys on how to keep your makeup that will last longer and doesn't the whole thing. Okay, your makeup not to last long and also still look good within 24 hours if you're gonna go out. So this is a get ready with me pixie cut makeup look. I'm gonna recreate the look that I had, but I'm gonna change like a few things. So but same look, but only I'm gonna change the earrings and I'm gonna change the look. This is different. So yeah guys, I'm gonna start with using I'm gonna start using a translucent powder, which is this one. It has like a warmer shade. You should start using a powder to keep your makeup to last longer. Then I'm gonna use my sponge, which is so dirty. This is what I do. You just pick your powder. You just dab until until your powder vanishes inside your skin. You'll see what I mean when I say that. Just want to show you guys how I do it. You do the whole face, guys, like the whole face. The powder is gonna set in. It's gonna set in inside your skin. It's not even gonna show that you have a powder on your face. It's not gonna show that you have a powder on your face. Just so you wanna know, you're not gonna show. This is how you look after the powder already has set in. You need to use like a warmer shade, but you can use any translucent powder that has a warmer shade or a lighter shade, a warmer shade, or any kind of translucent powder. Just don't put too much. Just put a tiny, like a medium. And then what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna do my brows, which I'm gonna use a spoolie brush, which is this one, and I'm going to use my instant, guys. What's in here? It's pure water. I've been using this for the longest time. I put cold water. I put water from the tap here, and then I put it in the fridge, so it keeps my skin very, very, very good and very hydrated and very. It keeps my skin very young. To be quite honest, that's what it does to me. So I use the bar soap method. If you don't know what a bar soap is, sunlight. This is the method that I use, the old method. I need to get like the thingy, and then I'm going to brush my brows up. There you go. And then I'm going to use again the same sponge, and then I'm gonna dab here. I'm gonna dab a brown pencil, which is this one, from Essence. I think it's from Essence. Oh no, I'm not gonna use I'm gonna use, and then I'm going to shape my brows. I'm just gonna draw them up. I look so weird. And then I'm going to use a concealer. Up, I'm going to use a warmer concealer. Down here, I'm going to use a concealer, LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Warm Honey, which is this one. The reason why I like this method is because I find it easy for me. Okay, this one is a bit messy. Okay, the reason why, and then while I wait, I'm going to apply on Okay guys, can I tell something? The reason why I like this method of doing eyebrows, shaping my brows with concealer like this, is because when you apply eyeshadows, it gives you that nice natural look just under your eyebrow bones, and it is so beautiful. I'll show you what I'm talking about when I'm done here. And then I'm going to use my concealer brush, eyebrow concealer brush. I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to fix my brow a bit just here. I'm going to use translucent powder with the same sponge, and then I'm going to. This method makes your eyeshadow to pop and also last longer. Clean the top part, which is I'm going to use the Fit Me Maybelline Matte Polish Normal to Oily Skin. That's just this one to clean, because it is the shade that I have, that is warmer. And then I'm going to take a flat brush. I'm going to take my flat brush from Signature, and I'm going to use the lid part. Okay, while we wait for that, I'm going to be doing eyeshadows. I'm going to be using the Morphe palette. I'm going to be using the brown color, which is the one that I used on the previous video. I'm going to be using, this is the color that I'm going to be using. This is the brown that I'm going to be using, chocolate brown. I'm just going to pick it in. Now the pigment is the girl. Orange, which is this one and this one. Here we are. It looks a bit, you know, but I'm gonna fix it just now. Guys, I don't know if it's me, but I've been loving ombre look, but I don't like cut crease anymore. I don't know why. I just love the natural kind of steps. I'm not mad about colors anymore. I'm not mad about cut creases. I don't know why. I just feel like this is gonna be like my normal, where I just do like your normal eyeshadow colors and neutral colors, because I feel like if I'm gonna do the cut crease and you know, to apply foundation on, which is I'm going to be using the Revlon Color Stay 24 Hours, which is this one from Revlon. I'm going to use it as my under. I love the smell of this, guys, and it smells so good. And then I'm going to use the 360 Polish in the shade 360, and I'm just going to mix that together. I'm going to use the sponge again with the concealer again. I'm going to pick everything again. Okay. I feel like this look is for beginners, guys. When you don't know how to cut crease, and then you want to play it safe with cut creasing, and then you just don't use any concealer. You just take simple steps to start understanding on how to apply your eyeshadows. You just pack everything in, and then you just go back again to make your colors darker if you don't know how to cut crease. So you just don't use any concealer, you just use the method that I just showed you guys, and you are good to go. You know, when you are done applying the first step, the second one, you're just gonna go back again and redo the color, the first color that you had on. If you know what I'm talking about, you'll understand when I'm done. This is how you do it. A simple cut crease for beginners. Crease if you are a beginner, this is how you do your cut crease. You don't use concealer, you just dab. You just dab until you follow. You just dab until you get the color that you want. Then you're going to use this. Then you go back to your color that you want to add. I'm using orange. You can use, and then you go back again. You know, you just dab very carefully. You know, this is how you do it. You just dab. That's how you blend the top and the undercolor. You just dab and then you blend. Don't do it roughly, just gently. You dab and then you blend. Ne? You dab and then you blend. So you just don't want to mess everything up. And then you blend. Okay, we are all done. And then now I'm going to put on and I'm put the glow, and then you're gonna put your glow up here again. All done. And then now what you're going to do is you're gonna base your face. You're gonna carry on. You're gonna finish your face up, and then I'm going to use a concealer. I'm gonna use a lighter concealer. I prefer a lighter concealer. I prefer a lighter concealer because it makes all the popping places on my face to just pop, which is your chin, your cheeks, and your forehead, and your nose. If you don't want to do your nose, then it's fine. If you just want to do your cheeks, however way you want to do it. If you're a beginner and you want to do too much, I'm gonna use the Revlon Color Stay, which is this one, to conceal all my popping places in the medium deep Moyen fonts here. What you do is you don't put too much. You just, if you are a starter, guys, please don't put too much. Just, you know, and then you just, you know, and then you just do your chin if you want to do your chin, and then you're gonna do your nose. Don't do squares like me. And then you're gonna do your forehead, right? You can use a sponge. I think a sponge is much more easier, or you can use, I'm gonna use a sponge this side, and I'm gonna use a brush on the other side, so to show you guys how you're gonna look if you don't have a brush. If you want to use a brush, you can use a brush. I'm gonna use the foundation brush, which is this one. And then I'm gonna use a sponge this side to show you how you're gonna look if you use a sponge, but I prefer using a sponge for me. I feel like a sponge dabs in very quickly, and one thing I know is we all don't have all these beginner things, right? So we are color and you struggle, you have maybe a brush, you don't have maybe you have a brush, you don't have a sponge. Maybe you have a sponge, you don't have a brush, you know. So use what you have. I just want to show you. And then when I use this on the other side, it does the same thing, but I prefer using a sponge. If you are using a brush, this is how it's gonna look. I feel like the brush takes away everything. It takes away the concealer. You see here, but here it's, so you can use a brush either ways. Now guys, with this concealer you need to be very fast, because the Revlon, this concealer guys, it dries up very quickly and then you leave like a mark. It's so hard to get off, so you need to be very careful. But if you have a concealer, you can just, you know, blend it in to fix it. Because I feel like if you do take your time to blend very quickly, uzoba thinking, guys, you're gonna be in trouble, because it's gonna stain on your face. So this is the method I came up with, and it works marvelously. It literally removes. Yes, we are almost done, and then I'm going to contour my face. I have sticks, I don't know. Guys, one thing about me is I will use old things, because I feel like I will use old products because I love using old products. They work marvelously. You know that thing that you really love and you can't get rid of, you love using a lot? That is me. I love using, like this one. It is literally broken and I love it so much. And I love how it makes my contouring very naturally. And it just, I don't know. It's just giving, you know? So this is how I do it. Oh, also I do the chin. This is how I do the chin, to make my chin look a bit snatched. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the other. Okay, this is the brush that I use to contour, and then I'm gonna use the nose contouring brush, which is this one. I'm gonna use the third side brush, which is, I'm going to just clean. Oh, wait. Come on. And then I'm going to bake. My sides, and just when done, guys, you are going to use a highlighter. I'm going to highlight my nose, my cheekbones, and what else? Oh no, wait, let me start. I'm going to start with this is what I'm going to use, the orange blush to blush, so I look a bit warmer. So guys, what I do is, let me give a tip. What I do is, if I don't have the same blush that I use on my eyeshadows, what I do is I use the same color that I was using on my eyeshadows, and then I just use it as a blush. That's how it is, to, you know, hambelan, like to go with your look. That's what I do all the time. So this is my method. You just use the eyeshadow, because
some of us don't have all the color blushes.
Because why not? Because why not? And then I'm going to use,
I just feel like you need to be creative when it comes to makeup, guys. Use whatever you have.
and then I'm going to use the shimmer orange to highlight. Oh no, I think in there, to do my cheekbones. That's how you do cheekbones, guys. Like, you don't have to, you just, you know, you can, here's your cheek, right? This is what you do. You can fill your cheek, and then you just go right up to your eyebrow. This is how you get the glow, guys. That's how you get the glow. If you want to know, that's how you get the glow. And then you go to the other side. See, that's how you do it. I don't understand why people. And then you do your nose. And then you can just use your fingers to just blend it in if you don't have a brush. And then what I do is I just shimmer my forehead and I shimmer my chin. And then I just use my hand to blend it in so I don't look spit snooks. So that's how it is. And then I'm going to spray my water. My water. That's my water. That's the water. I use water. I don't use anything. And then, guys, to complete the look, I'm going to go off camera. Okay, I'm going to put on my lashes. Stupid me. So I'm going to put on my lashes, guys. I have so much lace. I'm putting the different lashes. I'm going to be putting these lashes on. I have a packet of lashes. I'll show you guys up here because it's far there. I'm going to put on the lashes. See, this is the method. And then you bend your brows like you bend them like this so they can become like this shape, so it's easy for you to put them. Ooh, why am I crying? We are almost done with this look. This is how you know. So what you do is you make sure like you're looking the other way, but you know you're not looking the other way. The girl, you know, it completes your eyeshadow look and it makes them look, you know, like what was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason? Okay, now I'm going to put on my lipstick combo to complete the look, guys. First of all, I need to woke. I need my eyebrows to be woke. So I'm going to use the Make Me Brow from Essence, which is this paper right here. My brows need to be woke. They've been dead. So I'm going to wake them up just now. Guavos, guys. I need to wake them up. I just woke my brows up, and then I'm going to use the lip combo, which is this. This is my lip combo. This is the lip combo that I'm going to use. I'm gonna start with the brown. Okay, guys, let me give you a method. If you want your lips to be a bit bigger, like Kylie kind of thing, situation is what you do is you lick your lips. It's like I have a lipstick on and I don't have one. This is how to create nice, warm, pink lips. That's how you do it. But we're not gonna do that method today. So we're just gonna apply. And then we are all done. And then we are going to finish this look. So guys, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go and come back, guys, and just to show you guys the final look. I'll be back just now. Be back with you guys. Okay, I'm gonna put on water. This is water. This is a conditioner in water. I'm just gonna spray it in my hand, and then I'm just gonna rub it like this, and then I'm just gonna, you know, we don't want oily things because it is not one of those. So. Okay guys, so this is a synthetic wig, so you can just style it however you want. You're just using your fingers, and you can just, you know, pump it like this, or just play around with it, and then you just flatten it on the sides. You just flatten it on the sides, and then you are good to go, guys. Like, need I say more? I don't even need to. You are looking cute and you are good to go. You're good to go. So this is not the complete look. I'm going to put on a jacket now. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys on the next video. From me to you guys, love you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and us guys share the love. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.